Okay, I don't have any music for the intro, so I'm just gonna make my own. Do 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 do. MineWars! Yay!
You hear me?
Hello. This is a Minecraft history lesson with a guy who laughed in the background. I think I was killing. And Josh is here, the guy who makes MineWars.
Yeah.
And I said that without taking a breath, because I'm
Okay.
great. So yeah, guys, this is
Dick failed yet in case I
Oh God. I know.
So
Oh
this
my-
is.
Oh God. I'm dying.
Are you guys gonna interrupt me more? Because you do know
Okay,
we've only got
oh
2
God.
minutes before this goes around. So
Oh God.
this is literally a history lesson. So you know, if you
Right.
don't do your homework in the comments, you know,
You're not gonna know anything.
you're gonna get detention.
You're gonna be a dipshit, like.
It's the only way.
Ryan.
So
How it happens.
Josh,
I think. Ryan, should I take the floor?
Yeah,
Should I take
go
the
on.
spotlight here? Okay. So, main purpose of this video is to explain to some people who have joined MineWars on some random episode, like episode 10 of series 2, to tell them what MineWars is. So, this is the spawn of MineWars. It's pretty standard. It's pretty nice. Obviously, when we started MineWars, it
it's a
didn't
temple,
look
by
like
the
this.
way.
If you look, it's a runes temple type thing. If you look in the top right corner, you will now see what the old spawn looked like from my point of view. Isn't that right, Ryan? Huh?
Thanks
Huh?
for making me edit.
Yeah, no bother. Okay, gonna be doing that all through the video to piss Ryan off.
Such a dick.
So, as you can see, we're in some form of a tent there. It was very simple back then. There was like 2 tents, 2 different colors. Mine was basically there is 2 teams, different people on each one. We both team had to make a base. You can possibly see it in the background there from Ryan's shots. Yeah, just fight to the death, whatever happens. It started off as just like a bit of PvP, something simple like that, build a base. It's kind of turned into more. What do you think, Ryan? Has it turned into more?
Oh yeah, we start off like, oh, let's just have 2 people, well, 2 teams, go into a battle, and just see what happens. But then it actually turned into a story,
Yeah,
and now
we were
it's just
only
gone
planning.
crazy.
Yeah, we were only planning on doing like a couple of episodes, and then all of a sudden it kind of went like, kind of blew up, and people really liked it, and we started doing more. And I'm gonna just fly in front of here now. Yeah. So
I'll stand beside you, give me a sec.
yeah, no matter. We started doing more, and I think it's progressed a lot up until the point that we've got something new in store for you all, which you won't see until after this video, hopefully.
And I made a
after
lot of
this video.
tents.
Jesus.
Yeah, Killian, we're gonna have to like do a tent count to see how many tents Killian has made in
About 4, I'd say. In
his
total,
whole
not too
time
much.
of like being on this island. Yeah, but 4 is a lot more than anyone else. 0, if anyone
I
else.
suppose.
So yeah, this is our spawn.
So
That's
we're
pretty
gonna
much it.
pretty much this is a history lesson. We're gonna show you everything what happened in MineWars. So if anyone,
In the order it happened.
we've noticed that a lot of people have been coming here and been asking what is MineWars, and like they haven't really watched most of our videos, so it's just a recap of everything that's happened. So let's move on. So guys, this was our first base that we ever built in MineWars, and it's kind of wrecked now because
Yeah,
pandas
this is
betrayed us.
Pandas, you fucking asshole. Sorry. This was our first base that we made. Ryan wasn't on the team at the time. It was me, Killian, Stockmans, and Arthur. And because there was only 8 people on before, and we built this base. And like later on, Ryan came on to like our side. He joined the cause. Ryan joins the cause. That's an episode. Like again in the top right corner, you can see the base, like as it was before. And yeah, we had some good times here. I think it was pretty awesome. We did a lot. I mean, it didn't start like this. It was very small before. Actually, it was mainly just like six rows of cobblestone before. Wouldn't you say, Killian? Remember, like
Yeah.
how thick the walls were, and eventually, like we got around to thinning out the walls on the inside and like clearing it up and making it all nice. We even had a prison. It was
I was
pretty
in the
cool.
prison.
Yeah, Killian was in the prison at one point because
I was kicked out.
he went rogue. He went rogue, so we had to get rid of him. Yeah, this is where I started for this team. It withstood. Is that a word? It did withstand a lot of.
I think
like,
withstood is a word.
TNT
withstood-
firepower.
It withstood like a lot of things. Yeah, I mean the enemy used to come around like through this main choke point here, and we did have an incident once where geez, they were like sneaky buggers. They were like all going behind this mountain, like, and then they disappear, and then they'd come back really quickly, and we'd have no idea where they went, and we never found out. We still to this day have never found out where they've gone and like all this kind of stuff.
Wow, rocket ship up into the sky. Sorry, I was shaking like crazy. So Yeah, this
Yay.
base did as well. You're seeing the video.
So yeah, this is like there's a bit at the top. Of course, links will be back to all the parts of the video, so if you want to watch any, you can see them. But this is where it all started for this team. When next we'll be going over to the other team's first base as well.
Yes, we shall. Let's fly over there now. So guys, this was the enemy base. I think Josh is going to explain it. By the way, if you're wondering why Josh is explaining everything, it's because he's the one who records it. I think he pays more attention. He's edited all the videos and uploaded them all. So yeah,
I kind of know where most of the shit is and like the line of events. So Gnome was on our team. I mentioned that in the last part. We betrayed the other team at Gnome. We pretended we kicked him out. He got in with them. And we found their base inside a forest, like in a small little tree, and we blew that up. It was pretty amazing. When they killed you were there.
No, there was 3 tents. No, I was on the enemy team at the time. There was 3 more tents in that list, and there was 3 more tents in here as well. So that's 6 more tents for the tent count.
Oh, 10 count, okay. But
I think I'm up to 7 tents now.
After we got rid of those guys in the forest, they like came out here and built this base, and as you can see again in the top right corner of said video, you'll be able to see what we did to get them. We laid up a kind of assault. They had tents in here because of killing the derp, and we sat inside the tents. And after they climbed up the wall, we basically just jumped out and smacked all around, and like whoever else was there. It was pretty amazing. I think it was one of the best ambushes out of the whole MineWars. It was pretty well planned. I think not really. It was mainly just us sitting in a tent, but yeah. That's really it for this place. Then the enemy moved on, so we're gonna have to move to the next part now.
So let's go to the enemy base. So guys, this is where the enemy moved to once we destroyed their base. They moved over here. It was a really well defended base, and Josh will go into more detail.
Yeah. So I must say the thick walls on the outside and the multiple layers made it very difficult to siege at any moment in time. We had our few sieges during Series 1. Again, in Series 1 it was still kind of like as before, just kind of PvP. It hadn't really turned into much of what it is now, I'll say. But near the end of Season 1, as you can see in the top there, we laid siege to this place, and unfortunately we failed. We failed pretty badly. I was the last man standing though, and that's usually like very different.
But Josh,
I was kind of whooped.
What did we
I believe
want
I got the killing blow.
Sorry,
what did we want from? We wanted something.
Oh yeah, we tried to implement a bit of a story here. They had an ender egg. That's wrong. They had a dragon egg. Dragon egg, that's the one. And we were like trying to get that off them. I think we had it first, and then they stole it off us, like when they raided our base or something like that. I can't exactly remember what happened. But they had the egg, and we were laying siege to try and get the egg back. But we failed, like in this part, and yeah, that's where this has brought us so far. So just a quick recap of Series 1. We moved to our base. We were sieged a bit, like not too much, and Ryan came to us. They had a couple of bases, especially in the forest. We laid a bit of siege to them. We set a trap. Got Numble to betray them quite a bit, actually. And they ended up here, and we ended up in our base that you saw near the start of the video. And they ended up here in this base. And that's pretty much it, what happened in Series 1. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Quick recap for those of you who don't know.
Season 1. There was more outposts and bases, but over the time it just slowly deteriorated of people walking past and just destroying them. I don't know, it's just how it went. So we would be able to show you more, but the bases are just gone. Like, all these bases are blown up. Like, but if you go back and watch the videos, you'll see them in their full form, not blown up.
They'll all be linked on the top, and especially different parts that actually show what they used to look like on the top right, and they'll also be linked as well. And if you want us to do a quick recap of Series 2, I think you should let us know in the comments and things like that. And just bear in mind, this isn't a full MineWars storytelling. This is just the main points of what happened. So if you don't feel like it, you don't have to go back and watch all the episodes for yourself. If you started on MineWars Series 2, Episode 10, that type of thing, just making it easier.
So leave a comment below, and maybe leave a comment below if you watched season 1. What was your favorite part? So
leave a comment below if you like tents.
So,
I don't think anyone likes tents. I don't think anybody likes tents, but
in fact, just instead of leaving comments saying words, just write tent.
So we'll hopefully see you in the next episode of MineWars. Thank you.
Yay.
Where there will be tents.
Thank you for watching, and
Lord.
Goodbye. Hey guys, I know I already ended the video, but if you can, if you enjoy MineWars, can please tell your friends and all that kind of stuff, because it really helps us grow, and it's hard to get out known on YouTube nowadays. So if you can, tell your friends if they like this kind of stuff. And more MineWars coming soon. We're just changing server and all that kind of good stuff. Surprise coming soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.